All right, say something now. Huh? All right, say something now. Huh? Yeah, it's only me. Whatever, I really don't care. Yeah, it's only me. Whatever, I really don't care. I'm ready to send it when you are. All right, send it. Count them. Let's do those Rams offense, Zeus. All right, let me sit up. We got some defense to play. Miami. That's just what I ran last year. I haven't looked up anything else. Damn. Jimmy Graham. Adrian Peterson, you see him? Look out.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Slop dropped out here, bro. Show he's loose. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Skirt. Diddly.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's try this one. Trey Lance, my only superstar on offense, but he's hitting right now. I'm just glad we got the league back.
Lance now on first down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a toss left side.
Oh, go!
And some room to run now. And
yeah, go TJ. Let's get it.
Being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Raining, we don't care.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I don't know what that means.
To throw, it's Lance. Flushed out right.
Uh-oh, Sheldon.
Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And it's a Packers touchdown.
If I roll out too far, it
T.J.
sends
Hockenson,
it.
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken
Yeah, if I go like outside the numbers right there, he goes.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like
Gets a lot of people because they follow the crosser with their middle guy because you kind of have to.
The team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Can you hear the stream through my mic? Hello? Yeah. Damn. What are you going to do on offense now, though? This is where it gets fun.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Everyone on the outside has acrobat, and then the inside guy just got a bunch of run stuff and shit.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
Jets is in the chat. He said, what's good?
And not allowing any
can't hear Sheldon, but your fridge, whatever the fuck. What's he gonna do? Gun bunch.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Fields.
Got him!
The pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ashton Davis.
It's scary. It's scary out here.
Loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
No, I just press man, and then I put him in a fucking spy, and I sent him after you ran out.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Honestly, punting it against my defense might be a win.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team is at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh, I should have just ran it.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one
it's
that
all right.
maybe
We count for those with our defense.
I think so, but you have to remember with young
counted in the game plan.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
all of them.
The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach
get it.
wants that thought to creep into
Scary,
the locker
Sheldon.
room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you
Tough
get to
battle out
mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Fields now to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Fields on target to Mooney. First down, Chicago. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. Pushing forward for 3
Still
up to
get
the
3 yards to
48.
this fucking man.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of
Come!
Fields. The field, but it's incomplete.
Don't matter.
The intended receiver, and it's third down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Yup.
Some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Touching that
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, baby Hawk.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lance going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. This defense for the Bears, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
It's intercepted.
Couple of low passes
interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
The guy's going crazy. You don't even know what's going to happen.
Here's Fields. And a good
Come on,
game here
Stokes.
of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can
Part
be
of the
if that
offense
pass
or
is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun, here's Fields.
Xavier can't guard a halfback.
David Montgomery, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Fucking...
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Oh, shit. I gotta get AP the ball. Where he been at? Probably don't have
The
a playbook
Packer
yet.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
I was trying to get it on the inside.
Second and 9. Throwing now is Lance. Escaping the pressure right.
Just Lance.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off
There was a lot of people there. That was thrown.
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Oh, quit at me.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Out here playing. Running it.
Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Well, we knew that Darnell Mooney could absolutely fly, but he was only taken in the 5th round out of Tulane because of his size. He ended up being one of the better late-round picks in the NFL last year. 61 catches on the season. There's another one there, this time for a 1st down.
Fields on 1st down.
There's
Mooney with
dive
another
for that
catch.
shit.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again is Fields. And they do get him down.
No way.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Fuck that.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Montgomery. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Kick a field goal on 2nd down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Buying time to his left. This is caught.
Really?
The
Seriously, there's no one there.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to the
3
right
guys
or
guarding
the left,
the
being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Oh, fuck.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it.
Get there!
Oh, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Promise.
Running for it, Montgomery.
Yeah.
I think he went backward. He did. So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Big Hawk.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down now. It's Cohen.
Oh.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
It's all an illusion for AP.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
All knotted up.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Yep. Trey Lance balls on people
right
sometimes.
I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep.
Big Hawk.
Sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here.
I'll take it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Maybe. Big Hawk.
T.J. Hawkinson as the first half.
I don't know. I like him. I think he's like 84 speed or something.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it.
At least it's not 14-mile-per-hour wind to the fucking side. Or maybe it is. God damn.
And his confidence was rewarded.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. On first down, Fields rolling to his right. That's complete to Mooney.
He'll be out of bounds. You ain't kicking no damn field goal with this. I don't even care if it's for you.
Yards, the final tally.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Fields.
Give me that.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
I think that was Ashton Davis.
Bring up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right
Might have
back
been
to
Jamal
him after
Adams.
the
That
last
was only
completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Oh, snuck it in.
They just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's
scary
really
out
excited
here.
about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him from. This distance,
Oh, I told him to fall down and do it until he fucking took 2 steps.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
What the fucking kick this one off the fucking stadium. Here we go, boys. Bang! What?
Underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Shit ain't
start
making no
here
sense. Maybe it's
at the
because of the rain, I
25.
guess.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something.
Pick your
Bring
poison,
some
I
life to your
guess.
sideline.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll
Give me that.
go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Fields. And he comes back with one complete.
Damn.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 2nd and inches, Fields.
Who is this getting burnt? Savian's just getting burnt all game.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. That's good for 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he finds Montgomery. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To the air again, Fields.
Come here, come!
The pressure right. Kmet. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal.
Fucking broke my controller.
Made at the 9. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. They'll run with Montgomery. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level. But defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
Let's go, defense.
He hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
And his pass is intercepted.
I knew I clicked the wrong button.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You
just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Yeah, sure.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It was Daron Payne who got in there to make the play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Wow.
David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
3 of my guys are all fucking in the same spot.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And he'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
This is still pretty fun.
Out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Draw play. Whoop. Cohen. Whoop. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The 71 yards for him on the ground now.
It's fun. I don't know. I just like having all of them out there. It's fun to look at. It's fun to play with.
At the 45-yard line. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Quiet down, Chicago.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Flush to his right. Lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Billy Turner on the right tackle, too.
Lance now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
interception.
Yeah.
Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his left.
Oh, pick that.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on third down, Fields. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
It's
underway.
like got 14 mile per hour straight on, but it's like really to the
Step one of
side.
the mission. They force the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson.
He's so massive.
Rip off a
He's just
big
catching,
chunk of
yeah.
yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Just there.
23 yards on the play.
That's all you gotta know about.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lance to throw it. Dancing to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Dwayne Eskridge, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. Steps away to his left.
No, come on. Let's go. Touchdown. Midget man.
Dwayne Eskridge, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
Yep. Dot.
That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be upended at the 20.
My own game?
Line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh,
3
yeah,
yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. Montgomery a 1st down. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Fields.
No.
Going deep for Montgomery. And the defense loses him. It's
Oh.
touchdown, Chicago.
God damn.
David Montgomery, 56 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Trade him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Oh, get out of there, little man.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. Because
sneak out of there real quick.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you did not go the right way, Hawk.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Lance. Flush to his right. Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. As
I didn't even know where I was going to go.
Conversion. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Lance now on first down. And he completes it to Cohen. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
Call that one the double delay fade.
He's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there. Just
he was in with the minute. Yeah.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Buying time to his left.
Oh, there's people over there. Why'd you throw it all the way over there?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Idiot.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's where it needs to be.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airing one out for Crowder. And this one taken.
No! Come on, Madden.
Not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19.
Yep.
21 yards.
Pump fake too. Didn't care.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. They're going back to the
Come on, Big Hawk.
Hawkinson again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All right, AP, this is why we brought you in, buddy.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson. He takes it across for the touchdown. And they
Big free agent signing this week, right before the game. AP doesn't even need to know the playbook.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
Just fucking run it in.
That looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
See, this is exactly what I need, Hunter. I don't need a good offense because I'll just throw picks. I just need a good defense so that when I throw picks, I can just stop them or get it back.
At the line, prepping for their next
inevitably, I'm
Bears
throwing picks.
offense.
Trust me.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time, don't they?
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll look to throw.
No.
Throw left side, caught by Goodwin.
Do you want the low pass that?
The Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. He'll look to throw.
Oh, sack him.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds offense now.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Uh-oh, Sheldon. Uh-oh, it's windy. Windy City. Windy City. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun.
And his kick is good.
Oh. All right.
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we will get a timeout.
I'm basically Aaron Rodgers, but I'm Trey Lance. I'm just going to fucking send
tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free.
And he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back.
I was going to pitch it, but there's only linemen behind me.
At this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Tails.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Honestly,
now,
it might be better
if
for
the
me.
team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Yeah,
and after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Me too.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
The only thing is there's only 4.5 minutes.
Still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects
clogged up
by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus.
My linemen are muddy.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
See them shits.
To throw, it's Lance. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a give to Peterson.
Give it a right, P. I know, he's awesome.
42. Bilal Nichols there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
What to do? What to do? Maybe that one.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Uh-oh.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Here's a
let's go!
Right side. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise,
quick snap that. I don't know if that was legal, but we won.
And it is absolute stunt
GG. That was scary. I didn't want to throw a pick.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces.
I really don't know if what I just did was legal. I think it should have been a flag.
I was motioning on. And their unhappiness hurts the guys in concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was...